Imagine looking down at your phone and seeing a classmate being insulted, threatened, or publicly embarrassed in a group chat. The immediate instinct for many is to react. You might want to help by forwarding the screenshots, adding your own comments, or reposting the messages to show your support. But this rapid sharing across different platforms and friend groups quickly takes a localized incident and turns it into an uncontrollable digital wildfire. Before hitting send, ask yourself, does broadcasting these messages help solve the problem, or does it simply amplify the harm for the person being targeted? Well-intentioned sharing often escalates the abuse. The most effective way to help is to stop the spread, preserve the evidence, and report it through the proper channels. The first step is to capture the complete picture. While the original message is still visible on your device, take a screenshot. To be useful for an investigation, this capture must show the sender's username, the exact timestamp, the date, and the specific text involved. You must also capture the surrounding conversation. Seeing what was said immediately before helps authorities understand the full context. Avoid the mistake of taking a tight, isolated crop that only shows the insult. Incomplete evidence can lead to confusion. By capturing the full picture, you provide the facts required for a fair and accurate response. Once you have the screenshot, you must keep the data in its original state. Save the file to your device without using any editing or photo apps. It might be tempting to crop out your battery life or use a markup tool to circle the bully's messages. Comparing these two, the marked up image on the left is much less reliable than the pristine, full-screen screenshot on the right. Any alteration, even a well-meaning highlight, can create doubt about the reliability of the evidence. The screenshot should remain exactly as it appeared in the original app interface. Keeping the file in its raw state ensures the focus stays on the incident itself and makes it harder to claim the evidence was faked. After preserving the file, you enter the containment phase. This requires you to set strict boundaries for the information you now hold. Lock your device and resist the urge to share the screenshot with other students or within your private chats. When evidence is circulated as gossip, it often results in further embarrassment for the victim. Effective containment is what stops the cycle of public humiliation. Keeping evidence private ensures it remains an objective record for school authorities to use in a formal investigation, rather than fuel for further social conflict. The final step of the protocol is the handoff. This is the secure transfer of the evidence to a trusted adult. Share the file with a parent, a teacher, a guidance counselor, or a school administrator. This handoff should happen in a quiet, offline setting where you can describe what you witnessed without distraction. If a message contains a physical threat, bypass the standard process and report it immediately. Remember, your responsibility is to provide the facts, not to act as an investigator or to decide on a punishment yourself. Following this procedure allows the investigation to be handled by professionals who are trained to respond fairly. With the evidence safely handed off, the incident is now in the hands of the people who can resolve it. You have followed a specific, repeatable strategy: save, protect, report, support. A responsible digital citizen chooses to preserve undeniable facts rather than participate in emotional narratives. When students follow these steps, they replace rumors with records, making it easier for the school to resolve conflicts before they escalate. A secure digital school relies on students who choose to preserve the facts and support their peers, ensuring that every report is handled based on the evidence.